Noon, and I gave up waiting for the guy to come fix the coffee maker. So what's happening is this paper gets moved every time I'm taking it by the spool. Either broken somewhere, it's just piling up tons of coffee grounds. So I pulled it back through, emptied all the crap in there, and did this, made a mess. Rewound this and put it back in the spool, so I get a cup of coffee. Is that asking for too much? I don't think so. My father told me this happened. The story that I have, though I don't know how to confirm it, is that Lucille Ball once in the 30s hung out here one summer when she needed a rest. It was a little tiny bungalow, so I guess apparently they want this property to build a big house on. That's a big rock. That's a big rock. Yeah, it's gone. Well, we went up on the roof and blew all the leaves out the garage, and then of course there's a good dumbass, so I did that one which fell on there, but I'm coming back in a week or so. He's got some leakages in that room, so that's not good. That's my old bedroom from 1972 to 84. Yeah, so yeah, I gotta come back and do this again when the rest of the leaves fall, because there's still some leaves, a couple leaves. Yeah. Leaves. Typical Monday night, she picked out a new hutch that she wants, which means I gotta move the old hutch, which means I gotta get rid of a table, which means I gotta move shit around the house. Went to ATM to get more money because the hutch is like $500 and I didn't have $500 in money that I wanted to spend. So that was fun because I got a new ATM card in the mail and I stupidly thought it was for my checking account. Because my ATM card always worked. My old one worked with my checking account and my savings account, but this one's only for my savings account. So after some struggles, texting, some online apps, and some phone calls, yeah, it's only tied to our savings account. Now the savings account is literally for disasters. It's money I tuck away just in case. It gets decent APR, I think it's like 4%, but I never touch it because it's the disaster fund. So it's got $300 less in it now. So I got all the blankets here. You can't see them, but they're here. I got 6 blankets. Yeah, lots of blankets. So we well padded. Well, it's done. So yeah, it's now over here. So the table that was here is now in the attic, and the metal table's outside. Actually fits there. I was surprised. Wait, I need this. Turn that off. Cat station's over there. Cats are probably not going to be happy. Spike's back here now. There, we don't have to segregate him from Georgia. And this is the new thing. So this is mid-century something classic, and I don't know. It's got glassages and lightages, and those light bulbs are incandescent. There's some weird. I'm gonna have to Google. I don't even think I could replace those. So it will probably last about 3 days and then break, and then I'll have to replace them with LEDs or something. But it's a weird configuration. Nice light though. That's the water floor I bought her in the base. And I think I bought that one. Then I don't know what she's got down here. Don't know. So she's got her lit cabinet. Oh man, it's flashing again. I got scrolling errors. And I got no gases. What you doing there, little guy? Are you praying for Jesus? Guess I shouldn't let the door open. It's cute. He's a pretty good climber. Where's he going? I don't know. Where you going, little guy? Where you going, little guy? Okay. Talk later. Enhance. He's just checking out the dog. Oh, I know what he's checking out. He's checking that out. If I was a praying mantis, I'd check that out too. He's a cutie. I don't get it. Hey, leave it. I'm washing George's bedding. I'm going to donate some of it. I'm going to keep one of those for the cat, one for Spike. He's still water. But good thing is I found my missing flashlight. So this is my favorite flashlight. It's been gone for about a month, and guess what? Being magnetic, it was stuck inside the dryer. So that was good. We just finished the last pegboard. It's amazing how well this foam brings out the light. This is completely dark, and yet it still works. There we go. So yeah. Fortunately, this isn't exactly straight, but this is straight. So I put there's a stud here, there's a stud here. I put a piece of wood and the rest of this on there. Then I angle screwed in here, and then screwed up and in and up and in. So she ain't going anywhere. And this gets the weight off there. Though in theory, the weight's down the bottom because it's gonna pull it down, but I don't know. So they're all the same height. Uno, dos, tres, no cuatro. But I did do this. So yeah, maybe this is the quattro. So hopefully I'm undone here till she comes up with another harebrained scheme for me to implement or something. So we're looking at why it's making a lot of exhaust noise. And one thing we can notice is there's a whole thing missing here. Like a whole, you know, like there's supposed to be a muffler here. So definitely from here to there, we got haulage. Big empty space. Pretty much everything from there back to here is supposed to be there. So I'm pretty sure that's the main culprit. There might be other holes, but that's the big one. Okay, so this is the couch that has problems. So I took the cover off the bottom, and you can see these are pulled out. And it's supposed to be tied and stuff. There's actually horsehair in here. So I'm gonna have to tear this apart a little bit. I don't know where the horsehair goes. I think it goes up there. Springs are popped out. So it looks like that clips on there. I don't know. So what I was thinking of doing is just putting, there's a strap there. Well, I was thinking of doing a couple things. One of which is to re-nail this, but also to put some more wood in here. It's like screw some fresh wood in. And I got 1.25 inches to deal with. I don't understand. Oh, that's pushing through because of this. This is not a good solution. I'm going to have to come up with a better solution to hold this up. Jeez, I just cut the grass yesterday. These are just coming right down. Anyhow, the day has finally come. So, some of you might know I'm into Leathermans. I bought my first one in like 86. So this is the newest one. It's called the Arc. And it just came out 2 weeks ago. However, it was leaked on the interwebs. God, I want to say almost, seems like a year ago, but I think it was just in March. So what do we got here? So basically this is a free series. So meaning it has magnets, so you can do things one-handed. So this has a real cutter, which I don't know if I left my free P4 at work, but this doesn't have automatic closing spring. It's got a crimper down here for wires and hands, and it's got replaceable cutters here, and it's a fairly narrow piece. It's got the real clip, nice, fresh, not bent yet. What it does have, which Leatherman has never have, is what's called a MagnaCut steel blade. So this blade is super sharp, and it's supposed to be enhanced MagnaCut. Oh, also, by the way, this is made in the USA, which is new. There's enough USA made parts here that it will suffice. MagnaCut is just a really good steel. I'm told it's very corrosion proof, it's very strong, it holds an edge, blah blah blah. It's very expensive. This is probably $100 just there. So this has the Leatherman free series, so things are easy to pop out. Now these are really tight because they've never been removed. And this is a removable bit here, and it's got a whole bit holder collection here, so there's a whole bunch of bits. So yeah, that will go in there. I'm not sure if I'll ever use that, but I think this holds things on the side. So you got a real Phillips, you've got the MagnaCut blade, you've got a fairly aggressive saw, wood saw, that's pretty sharp. And then I think this side you also have a can opener, and the can opener has, I think there's something else in there. Oh, sorry. It's a can opener. Then on the other side you got scissors. These scissors feel good right there. We'll have to try those out. And again, everything's locking on the outside, so we'll slide that down there. And usually what people do is they flip everything out, and then they just grab what they need and then reverse it. So there's an awl, so making holes and things. It's a fairly sharp point there. And then the little tiny screwdriver, so enhance. That's a Phillips, and then you flip it over. Then you got a straight blade, which is also pretty thick, so you could use it as a pry bar. And I thought there was a little cutter there, but there isn't. So then again, these lock, so we'll flip that over. Oh man, this thing's tight. And then you've got a really good file here. So this is a diamond file, and then this is a crosscut. Enhance more, super enhance. It's just an aggressive file, and on this side you can file with this too. So I'm not going to file anything at the moment, but yeah, you can do the fingernails. So yeah, so I've been waiting for this for a while. This one addresses, so this has the tools that you'd find in a Wave, but being in the free series and the MagnaCut blade. So this isn't bad, meaning I was able to do all that one-handed. And this isn't, I'd rather have the spring on there. The one that I sent back that I sold for $400 that I bought for $220 had an adjustable pivot here. This is just the standard pivot, but yeah, I've been really waiting for this, so I'm pretty excited that it's finally here. So we'll see how it works tomorrow. I might have to use it. One thing that I have seen at $60 is a, what in the, what? This is interesting. See the bit keeper? I've lost the bit before. Where? I gotta look at that one closely. See that little piece of metal there? That's interesting. That's cool. That's not been there before. And I've lost these bits. And you know, I cry when necessary. Interesting. I don't remember the reviews talking about that. What am I getting at? Oh, I might have to use this tomorrow. I'm moving a lot of people at work, but maybe I don't need this for that. So, Leatherman Arc. Very cool. Notice this little piece of steel here, which I think is a bit keeper to keep you from losing the bits, because I have lost the bits before. Interesting. I've not seen that on reviews. It smells nice. It's really tight. And I look forward to drawing some blood, as I will on this MagnaCut. So I got an hour or two. I didn't take out, well, I didn't empty the dishwasher, but I did, didn't I? I guess. I don't know. I'm taking this out. So I'm got the screws off the side here. I need to go underneath there, remove the plate that's in the front, and then remove the electrical, the drain, and then the water feed. And then slide the travel out. I've already stripped this screw. Great. Yeah. Enhance. Yeah. It's just a cheap screw like that. So, where did it go? There you are. There you go. Just a little piece of crap. So, gotta get that out. Hopefully I'll have this out in 15 minutes. Once again, the old Kinetics saved the day here. So, you can see it just grabbed that screw and took it right out. Tried using the Vampire ones. Can't hear me because I got a a flashlight in my mouth. But this one just didn't have the bite. Kinetics came through. These were on sale. I think I spent $29. Damn, they're worth it. This little tiny thing would have slowed me down a little bit. I think I got two mods. One is it's got a regular outlet. So I'm gonna put this box after I wash it onto that and shorten it a bunch. The other one is, he thinks the hose is, I don't know. It's got this outer hose, but I might have to make the hose hole bigger up there, which will be fun. We'll see. But first we'll clean this up a little bit beforehand. But I don't need anything fancy. Then I'm not modifying things, and it's all kosher. Wow. So yeah, this has a little pipe, like a hose bib feeding, and I had regular 3/8 line. That line is pulled out all the way. So ironically, I bought this at a garage sale a few weeks ago, estate sale, for like a couple dollars. I don't even know what I paid for it. I know it's brand new because it's still shrink wrap. This has the pipe fitting I need there and an extension hose. I think I can just use that. So I'm super excited that it was already here, because otherwise I'd have to go buy this. And not only would it be not more than a couple dollars, it's like $29 I'd have to run to the store. So, cool. Well, after enlarging the hole and putting the hose there, I realized this is a bottom. Everything needs to stay on this side. Because I crimped the hose when I put the thing on there. So I moved the hole way in the back, but of course I hit a joist way back there. So I measured this should just fit. Now there's a bracket here that I took off of a piece of plastic. This doesn't have a lot of height, and I think I attached that here. So we're gonna go look at the instruction. Okay, well the new line comes down through here. I just have it kind of routed through that hole there and over to here. It's probably not a bad idea to replace this because it was 10 years old, soon to be 11 years old, and well, it's just something else. But yeah, got the water hooked up, and I turned it on. So next step is, I think, to turn the water on and see if we got any leakages. Okay, well, let's see that clock. I swear I couldn't see that before. See how it's flickering? But if you stand far away, it's fine. So it's 2 hours and 21 minutes. So obviously I've got it, you know, running. It's very quiet. That's noisier. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm not happy with the install as far as I want to put a piece of filler trim in there, and I think I can set it back farther. I put the screw in the frame, but it probably could go back farther. One thing that I don't understand is I thought I bought one with the third rack. She doesn't like the third rack idea, but I think it's actually a valuable thing. The other thing is I can't figure out how to level it. So they say you put 4 liters of water in it, and then you're supposed to look at the front and back tub, and I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm gonna have to watch a video. So I do anticipate. So basically, there's a screw in here that goes into this frame, but I can put wood back here, and I can put wood back there and slide this back. So I'm going to put a piece of filler wood up here, kind of flesh this out. I did raise it up a bunch, so it is up high. I mean, it was like a whole bunch of space. I think I hit start here, and then it resumes. I don't know, so I'm letting it run. Obviously, I turned on the water. I didn't see any leaks. I was able to look underneath before I did it. So other than the missing third rack, and I paid $650 for this, and that was on sale with $200 off. Now, the Wi-Fi thing's nice. See, it says Wi-Fi. So I think will automatically tell me when it's done running and other things. And of course, the diagnostics are nice. So we'll see what it does. The thing of genius. This is where the detergent comes out. It just falls out. Like the door opens and it falls out. So the other one, one of the reasons I replaced is the door kept sticking. You know, you can't, you run it and you don't know if it's done. I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, this is just genius. It pops up, things up, and you know right away. This is up, this is empty, things got clean. We'll close that. I just hit start. Yeah, so, well, first load. Pushing the leaves before they get wet tomorrow morning and just cutting them up. I can't really use the electric one for this. This needs like lots of speed and horsepower to break up the leaves. But I got the front yard and cleaned out the street, cleaned off over here. They're still falling though. You know, they're just keep falling. No armistice here, no ceasefire. But well, probably more will come down tomorrow when it rains. Oh well. So this is clean, so I put the little car convertible up here. So I got multiple leaks, I gotta assume, because I got leakages here to there. Mostly over there. So that's interesting. Did I back? No, I drove it in. So it's on the driver's side. Very interesting. It's time to take a look underneath the old Honda there. So looks like I got a good thing there. I don't need to replace the rubber. I'm finding mostly the kits don't include everything. Probably should just buy new bolts. However, that's not looking bad. That's not looking bad. It's aluminized steel. You can tell so by the fact it's not all rusted. But it's rusted on the joints. Wherever they welded, that's where the rust comes. I think, yeah, we can reuse that. It looks, she's still got some meats on her. So it looks like you just need the muffler part. And not even the hanger, just the muffler and some, well, and I can find some bolts. That's, they're supposed to be spring loaded. Okay, let's go up on here. That's the catalytic converter. Somewhere around here. I think it's up there. So it's got some springulation there. That's fine. Okay, cool. Well, that's what we needed to do. Is I knew it ended here, but I didn't know if I could replace it from there back, or if I had to do other things. But given this car is not, you know, one that Olivia's going to keep for 20 years, gonna have to spray some stuff on here. So this one's a leaker too. So we're gonna go ahead and put my big pieces of flat wood down and some cardboard, and then we can put the convertible back underneath here, because the convertible's short. I can put the couch back. So the couch, yeah, I don't know if I did a video on this, so I got to rebuild on it. What's that? That's not good. Oh, that's from the Hyundai. I got to rebuild the undercarriage, so I think I'm going to do that Saturday. But this will just give me enough room to put that in there. And works out better because the little car will be on the bottom where the couch is, and the bigger car will be on the top where I can't put the couch. I have no fucking clue what this is. Surprised I got it out of the trash? You're probably surprised. Got my yard clean. All the leaves are off the thing, and if Spike poops in the yard, well, he peed on it, so I passed the pee test. Got our signs back on. God, I hate those signs. I hate the fact I have to put them up. They're not really my idea. So Joe and his friends coming over, so we made a fire. Not a very good fire. Fire's supposed to be in the pit, not out of the pit, but I'm trying to build a lot of scraps. I need too much money, but that's cool. The little hidden sliding drawer there. Yeah, on the hidden, you put kids in there, babies, I guess. That's fancy. 400 ounce fancy? No. That's This is the actual. This is solid silver. It feels like. Put your cigarettes in there.